computer. Hi, Asma. How are you doing today?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Oh, good. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our Bee Sew Along and all of the different things that you're going to be able to do with this kit. And so can you show us some of the things that are, and like, why do you like this bra? And what are some of the other kinds of things you can do?
So the main reason why I like this bra is because it is incredibly comfortable. I saw something that was LTW and I thought this is a good idea and just thought I'd have a go at it and see what it was like. So really, from my point of view, it's all about the comfort. I sometimes forget that I actually have a bra on when I'm wearing it. And that's why I've got so many of them. I think on the last count, I've got about 4 or 5. And I've already got another one cut out and ready to go, but I haven't had a chance to make it yet. So that's the main reason why I make them. There are lots of hopefully skills that you will pick up with this sew along. So if I show you this one, so the cap sleeve is in stretch satin, it's double layered. I've actually recorded how the picot elastic goes on because it's a little bit fiddly. We are going to look at how to handle the satin because it's quite a delicate fabric, it's got some stretch to it and you do need to look after it when you're doing it, but if I can do it, anyone can. So it's hopefully straightforward enough. And things like manipulating the lace. So we can talk about that maybe in a bit.
Wonderful. So I love the little buttons. Are you going to show us how to do anything with those little buttons?
There is going to be a little video where I'm going to show you how to cover those men's buttons. It's fiddly. However, your bra builder stickies come in very handy. So make sure that when you're on the sew along, that you have one of these stickers, because that's going to be one of the things we're going to be using. So I've nicked this idea from Jenny. And yes, so we'll be using those stickers to cut out the circles for covering the buttons. And I love doing them because when you put them on, there's no sort of rounded shank. They sit quite flat and nicely. Yes, they're fiddly, but I think you've probably noticed I use them quite often in my bras.
Yes, they're beautiful.
There'll be a little section on that on how to do them. And
have you ever tried doing that with lace? Covering the button with a little bit of stretch lace?
So I have tried it and I do have a bra where I've covered the button, but I don't have it at hand. So it was a blue, denim blue lace, satin, and it was your lace. And the reason why I'm looking around is because there we are. It's not on this bra, but this is, again, one of the ones I've made with the cap sleeves, your lace.
So beautiful.
Lace. Those ones are the ones that are covered in satin, but I've done another one with the same lace, so I don't like waste. So that's one of the other things we talk about in the video, is trying to use every last bit of the lace that you have. And I have covered the buttons. So I did think about using this lace to cover and maybe pick a flower.
That's cute.
It's cute, but with the satin, it needed maybe a different style, but that's something you could do as well. Cover it with satin and then maybe one of the flowers.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now you want to show us the Josie version of this?
So absolutely. So far, this is how far I've got. So this is the cup. Now you will see that it's made up of the stretch satin. And if I just take this out, so this part is just a lace overlay. So underneath it all, it's the whole cup. The side panel is made up of 2 layers of lace. All the seams are sandwiched. Now, I've done a bit of a fiddly technique where I've actually opened the seams for the satin. I've not top stitched it because I've got this thing about top stitching satin. Although you will be top stitching around the wire channeling, but on the cup, I prefer for it to stay without any top stitching. So I have done a little section specifically where I'll show you how to attach the 2 open seams so that everything is sandwiched. There's support with the extra stitching, and everything is
That is
nice.
going to, I'm very interested in how to do that. That's wonderful. Now, let's say that I don't want a cap sleeve. Are you going to talk about that at all?
So the plan originally for the Josie version was a cap sleeve. And actually, when you go through the video, I will show you how to do the pattern alterations for the cap sleeve. However, I'm thinking that we might skip the cap sleeve and just show you how you can have a bra that doesn't have strap, it will have strap elastic, but will have more support with the lace. And if I can show you, where's the front? Oh, there you go. It's right here. So this is the back frame, and that will have pico elastic on either end, and it will go to the shoulder, so it will give you a lot of support. But you'll also have the option of altering that, because I'll be showing you how to put strap elastic as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, does the big back, does that help out with kind of bulginess in the back at all?
Definitely. And I honestly think that's probably part of the reason why it's comfortable. It's the extra support from the back, and definitely it tucks things away very, very nicely. Definitely.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm super excited for this so long. Thank you so much for joining me and chatting a little bit about this. And I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody creates in the sew along.
Thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to it as well.
Okay.
And I hope everyone enjoys it.
All right. Well, we'll see you in August.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
Okay.